other fixtures tonight. It's all First Division action this evening. Premier League games obviously called off for the... Here's Jake Doyle actually with a lovely touch over the top. Jake Doyle in front of goal! And he sets Wexford off very, very early. That is a super finish by Jake Doyle. Couldn't have been a better... Dean Larkin back into the 11 this week. He is a real threat from set pieces like this. Scored that famous hat-trick against Finn Harps. That's a really poor delivery, but it will come. Oh, for an incredible save. It was Gavin Hodgins on the turn. Good ball out there to Kyle Foley, who's come forward. Good ball to the back post as well, into the danger area, but hacked off the line. Back into the mix, just off the foot of Cian Curtis. That's 3 brilliant saves from Jack Brady. Absolutely brilliant. We'll play that one for you again, but Treaty are on the attack for the moment, and it's a penalty. The pressure on for the equaliser. Curtis. It's saved and it's held by Paul Martin. Great to end the ball out to Mikey Rowe once again. Shout for a handball, and that's a handball all day, unfortunately for Treaty. And that's another penalty here. The Campile man returning to his home county, where he's found a lot of success. And to get Wexford well on the way to a first home win in 2026, Mikey Rowe steps up, and it's saved as well, and it's cleared. That's 2 penalties saved at Ferry Carrick, and that is... Good header from Kyle Foley will at least hold up the run of Mikey Rowe, and that's the half. Well, a lot of talking points there between the jigs and reels. A chance to run at the Wexford defence again. Good ball out to Manning. Has stayed onside. Manning again. Feeney will head it down, and that's a brilliant header from Feeney. And that's levelled it up here at Ferry Carrick. Came out of nowhere, but Wexford caught very much flat-footed. Hodgins has space to work with, and also Jamie Wynn, who's bought some more space against LePont. Wynn will cross it in. Mikey Rowe gets down low, and that's a massive goal from Mikey Rowe. It's been all action. He's straight over to Stephen Elliott. That means an awful lot to this side, showing that resilience. Jamie Wynn has been phenomenal down this left side. He wasn't controlled at all by Yarrow. He's not being controlled by LePont. He gets away from his man again. He's a good football brain and picks out Mikey Rowe. Verdon. Ryan Ritchie's made a good run, but Verdon's shown great footwork. Keeps his boots down as well and takes on the strike. Adam Verdon, what a goal to surely settle this game at Ferry Carrick. Unbelievable footwork from Adam Verdon, and a smashing finish as well. Second goal of the season for Verdon. Slides one out to Cian Curtis, who could turn into the provider because Ben Feeney hasn't been watched. It goes, I think that's an own goal. It certainly is. Ben Feeney was in acres of space. I don't think they could quite believe that he didn't take on the strike. Clumsy one sent back into the net by the Wexford defence. We play on at 3-2. Feeney this time can't beat Abada, and that's time enough for the referee.